Oh, Arthur, how are you doing this? Yeah.
Adrenaline. And non-epinephrine.
I know people probably hate it, but I love when games do this. When, like, you lose all of your weapons, and all you got left is, like, shitty knives from your enemies and your fists.
No, it's interesting.
I love it.
I think it shows you, what your character's capable of. Because, obviously to us it feels like, oh, well, of course he can do all these things. He's got all these weapons and whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, no. Your character is still very capable in long johns.
And barefoot. You know that hurts.
Owie. Yeah, that would hurt.
They took his boots. They took his hat.
That's true. They took his booties.
My hat. I feel like once per recording, one of us yells that. Like
But you still have your belt? Or is that guy's belt?
No, I think he took the belt.
Because it looks really silly on with long johns.
It does.
Let's go. The man's half dead. Down him.
Half dead? Your mama. That wasn't good.
I need a hat.
Give me a hat. Give me a hat. Oh. Careful. Careful.
Get him. Get that
Can you
one.
aim at the correct man?
No. He
There's
refuses.
a guy.
I have no rounds.
I'm just nervous about where
You gotta
everybody
go
else
visit
is.
one of the dead bodies. Maybe they'll have...
And, like, clearly Dutch makes it to the next game. What about Micah?
Why are you being so sweet, honey?
Okay, I'm about to recover all my stuff.
Woo! I guess not our clothes. My hat.
My sweet boy. Oh, I guess I was supposed to do this before things went completely tits up.
Well, fucking good for you,
so.
man. You got through it without your things.
Yeah,
Now, where is my vest?
Honestly,
I
that
can't get through without my vest.
that
And
vest
your
is my
horse.
lifeblood. I think my horse is actually nearby.
Oh, really? Can you whistle
me.
her?
I think she's like basically right behind me. What?
Oh. She's somewhere.
Hold on. Is that my cattleman revolver? Yes, it sure is. All right, we're back in business, boys.
We're a little funky, but there she is.
Do I have any food?
Oh, good.
Yes, I do.
I was
Let's
gonna say, that's gonna
fix this
stink.
right
They,
up.
like, took her and sold her.
Seems like a waste. They only give you like $40 for this horse.
48.
48. That's still not much.
Yeah.
I know.
Even in this time, it's not like.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, actually, in this time, it's 48 is pretty good. But I guess
Yeah.
compared to what we've been earning, it's kind of like, really?
Once inflation hits that $48, it's a pretty expensive horse.
Oh,
shit.
No.
I'm gonna hang up.
Get that guy, because he's a bit rowdy. There we go.
Can you dead eye?
He got back up.
Oh, well, it's too late. I don't think you need it anymore.
Yeah, there's more people running.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I should find some cover.
Yes.
Oh, Everest. Get out of the way, baby.
It's like, I am immune.
I'll stand right here.
You getting hurt?
I will protect
Yeah,
you.
maybe just go as fast as you can. At least get out
Which,
of
thank
that
gosh, she
area.
goes fast, so.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't want her to trip if I went fast over that. Oh god.
That's true.
Somebody else found me.
Yeah.
God, I need to get out of this like cloud of my brain.
Oh, I know.
I think that's gonna be kind of permanent until you get home and get
Yeah,
some
I think-
treatment.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because, you're not doing good.
Hey, Micah.
Come on, girl.
I hope you've perished.
Bring me home.
Oh.
You know what would be great?
What?
I feel like if this weren't a game and this were
Oh,
real
God.
life,
Oh.
We passed out.
But I think she's
I think
got
she's
you.
gonna get you home. Though.
Yeah, I think so. She knows
That
the way.
was so sweet.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I was about to say, though.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she knows the way home, and if this were real life, she would just take you
Yeah.
back to camp.
I think that is what she's doing. I just thought it was sweet that he was specifically like, "Come on, girl, get me home." Like, oh, my heart.
This dog, man.
He's precious.
Sweet man.
I guess we woke back up for a second.
Yeah, we're still in a day. We are
Oh.
heavily concussed.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Oh yeah, but she took you
Don't
home.
go to sleep, Arthur. Tell me
Hopefully people come rushing out like, oh my god.
Tell me, Arthur, how many states are
You're
there?
in your long johns.
I should probably know this, but how come you... Oh, no.
Yeah, someone saw you, so.
Yeah, you're okay, but how come you can't sleep after a concussion?
You run the risk of slipping into a coma, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy.
Dutch, how'd you make it?
They only kidnapped me.
I got
Yeah.
away.
They had a talk, and it was just like a little bullshit talk.
Oh.
I'm not even sure they agreed on any sort of terms or anything.
Set the law on our... Oh, of course it was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies.
Oh, no. Pearson didn't... I'm not even mad at Pearson. I'm really not. Because what his reasoning was good. And, like, even Mike, I'm not actually that mad at anybody. You know?
You're safe now.
Actually, if you, this says that
That's real
you
pretty.
can sleep following a concussion, provided that you are coherent.
That makes sense.
If you, like,
Okay.
hit your head and you're concussed and you're confused, you can't hold a conversation, and you've vomited, you cannot go to sleep because you do run the risk of
The big nap.
the big nap.
Okay. Because,
And apparently sleep is actually good after you've had a mild concussion.
that makes sense.
For
I
your
know,
brain
I mean...
to repair itself.
I know I slept a bunch when I had mine, but I think they cleared me, and I don't think I ever threw up.
I threw up after one of mine.
To be fair, my friends also, you know, the friends that were my same age, so, you know, like 10, were the ones that carried me, so, like, they didn't know to keep me awake. So,
When I was-
we look rough.
When I was in high school, I cheered, and one time I popped up, and they went to catch me, but they didn't, like, catch the back of me, and I slipped out, and I popped my head on, like, a concrete
Oh, God.
ground. Yeah.
Who do we look like?
I threw up immediately.
Yeah.
I feel like we definitely look like somebody.
I know, it's messing me up. Nope, Arthur.
Who do we look like?
Even he's looking at you like, who am I?
Almost like a Billy Ray Cyrus, but not quite.
Is this Arthur?
This is
Yes,
Arthur.
this is Arthur.
It's been a few weeks, and he's definitely not been keeping up with his shaving.
He got his vest back.
Yeah,
Where'd he find it?
you know.
You know.
You look good, furry. I don't know who you look like, but you look good.
Yeah.
I like that you look a little bit huskier. It's nice.
Yeah, I think they've been like feeding me good.
Yeah.
You look like a big boy.
Big boy.
Big boys don't eat shrimp.
You got
No.
it. You got it wrong.
Big boys
Shit.
don't need faith.
Big boys
boys
need
need
shrimp.
Oh, we do need shrimp.
We do, very much so.
We would very
Stat.
much prefer shrimp.
I only ever hear the tail end of it from you two.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just big boys and then shrimp.
I almost killed Marcy with it because she hadn't heard it. So I just casually was like, you know, big boys don't need faith. Big boys need shrimp.
You are too hard.
That's from Super Beer Bros. If anybody doesn't know,
Yeah.
we're not that smart about jokes.
Oh, are you suckling on the air, baby?
Evelyn Miller.
Oh God, he's like a little angel.
They were having like a whole conversation over here.
Again, if Mr. President was a nice still boy, I would love to do like a little teddy cam where it like just shows him during this. Like, yes, we're
Yeah.
talking, but it just shows him.
I was gonna say, when Sushi makes it big, I want that to be my job.
Yeah, just
Live streaming Mr. President.
Because he's very...
During all the jokes and funnies.
He's beautiful and still right now, but there are recordings where he's not, and it would be hard to do.
yeah. So we have a mission with Bill Williamson, a short walk in a pretty town. Interesting.
I'm scared.
No, it says we're meeting with the Greys about a job. Remember how we're like playing those people against each other?
Still, one fear.
One fear. Still though, all in all, besides the horrible concussion and like bullet wound that we sustained, we've done worse. Hold on.
Oops.
You wanna pause it?
Yeah, be right back, guys. And we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. So yeah, we were gonna go grab our horse. Yeah, people got home, and Teddy tends to yell when that happens.
He's just greeting
He
them.
didn't do bad this time.
That's true. There's a bark that probably will not get cut because it was before we were able to catch it. And that was like the only bark he did.
Yeah. Unlike that, the one I'm going to call the legendary one, that I had no idea that made it into an episode until confession time. I usually watch YouTube videos while I'm working out, so I was watching Red Dead for like a few days worth of workout, and there was one time where I was on the floor doing some sort of leg workout, and then suddenly from my computer, some like hellish shriek came, and I had to look up, and turns out it was Mr. President just like yelling into the mic during our recording.
Yeah, the mistress and I panicked and thought you'd like died in your room.
Yeah. It sounded very human.
It sounded murdered.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and so of course I had to explain to Sush that I'm like, hey,
boy.
I think you accidentally forgot to cut that one, and or there was no way you could cut it. Something happened. So, sorry to anybody who heard that and like was not.
Do you remember what number that was?
It's one of the later ones. I think it might be worth putting like a warning because all it made me think of was like mid 2000s whenever.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, I don't know if your
like
douchey middle school friends did this to you guys, but I would, like, my friend would, like, come over for sleepover, and she'd be like, oh yeah, watch this video, and it would just be, like, a car commercial, and I'm like, why are we watching a car commercial? And then right as I'd be asking that, like, that really, like, cut up, like, practically dead face person would just, like, come up on the screen and just, like, yell.
Yeah, it was just, like, a jump scare.
It was exactly that. It was a jump scare, and it was horrible. And that's all it made me think of. So I would hate for any of you to be enjoying... Uh-oh.
Friend?
Have you perished? Was I gone for that long? Arthur died and couldn't protect them.
I've been gone so long, they're like, yeah, no, mail doesn't exist no more.
Okay. We now send messages to each other to our brains.
I wanted to... Hello? Can I get my package through telepathy?
Package?
Can I just, like, walk in here? Nah.
No. Are they on lunch break?
Maybe. What time is it?
I don't know if that's a thing.
It's, like... Almost 7? I guess it's too early.
Oh.
I guess I'll, like, chill in here for a while.
Can you sit on that bench?
What?
Jury says no.
Rockstar, that's stupid. Look, new hat. Grab it.
I cannot.
Oh.
None of these benches are real.
Can you jump up? Can Arthur jump? Huh.
He can kind of jump up buildings.
Yeah, I've never had that, like, realization.
But,
Actually,
like,
that's not true.
jumping in place is not... See,
Yeah,
he kind
you
of,
can't even
like...
sit on those benches.
He vaults over things.
Yeah. Because,
See? He's got, like, some hoops. But, like... Hey, man, can y'all open up?
I don't know.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Arthur says, get up.
No, I just...
Man, this sucks.
Realizing how many characters and how many games can't jump is a little, like... not crazy, because I get it. Maybe they're not meant to jump in some games, but, like, it's just weird to think about, because I just think it's something that you should just have.
I forget how to rest.
That's true. Sekiro can't jump, right?
Sekiro can for sure jump. That's
Yeah,
kind
I've
of the
seen
whole...
him jump.
Oh,
That's like the
no,
name of the
right.
game.
Who's that one character that can't?
Um,
In another game that you're
is it a game I'm currently playing?
Assassin's Creed, for sure, you can jump.
like in place.
Oh, hi.
No, I don't think you can. Platinum, I'm sorry. I called you by accident. Okay. Shh.
You're okay, sweetie.
Let's just get you rested. And is this post office really not going to open?
I guess
Maybe you
not.
just have to leave and come back a little bit. I don't think they're gonna do it in front of you.
I guess that's a
That
good
is
point.
true, yeah.
Well, I still want to wait for the time. Because it's now...
It's been 3 minutes.
I don't know how long it's been because the clock is weird. Hold on.
I can't read that.
That's right, you're bad at time.
Oh no, that clock's just funky. That's not true, I am bad at time.
God,
I'll
you
confess.
called yourself out. Why can't I not equip it?
I specifically remember our grandmother trying to teach me, and I did not learn that until probably late middle school, early high school. Should have had it earlier. Didn't care for it. Especially because it just showed me how slowly class was going. Ignorance is truly bliss.
Platinum watch. Okay. Now can I...
Check the time. Don't want to do crime.
Is it crime time?
My goodness.
Yeah, it's telling me it is 9:30 and moving fast.
It is really moving fast. I think they're not going to open if you're there. So I think you should
Is
leave
it a holiday?
and come back. Jesus.
Arthur.
What y'all got to eat up in here?
Leave and come
Nothing.
back.
Get out.
They're not going to come into work with
They're
a
specifically
ruffian
not.
around.
They're specifically not coming because there's a strange bearded man.
I wouldn't go into work either if there is a bearded man waiting outside
see
my
him
store.
trip?
Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
They're going to think they've been robbed.
The post office got robbed.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
I think it's because this mission's nearby and they're like, you have to do the mission.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably it. It was like that time we were at camp and couldn't like donate money because you were still technically in the middle of a mission.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what's happening.
Did I like miss these guys? I don't know.
No,
They're
they're
here.
right there.
Swear to God, if you guys are out to rob this bank again, there's a different
Been
mob.
waiting for
Not
you,
again,
Arthur.
boys.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
Hey, Sean?
Yeah.
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So
Fair.
what kind of security they want?
You know they didn't pay us that good for the horses.
Now come on.
Well, to be fair, the horses themselves were like
Judge said
kind of the payment, and then the people that we sold them to were cheapskates. We should have just kept the fucking horses.
Yeah.
The only issue is because they're stolen, it's just like pretty obvious that they're not. Like they were like really valuable, really pretty horses.
Right.
So it was like for sure those aren't yours.
don't know we had
Yeah.
anything to do with that.
That's true.
That's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck
Bill, I don't
in
think you've
some
known
ancient
anything ever.
Yeah, Bill, have you really been? Did you just step all over that? Okay, I guess we're just gonna ruin our thoughty boots.
Ah, shit. Well,
Literally.
Don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
oh my god.
I'm sorry?
God, that really was a fucking short walk. Not Sean.
That was just a tomato. They just threw a tomato at his head, right?
Okay, Pokemon anime.
Bill, you're alive.
Ah, Sean. You idiots. Look at him. Of course he's dead.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. I can feel it.
God, that was a brutal one.
No, it's coming. Tears are coming.
See a way out of here?
Oh god. I'm a little bit. Of course, not 5 minutes ago was like, is that Sean? You went, yes. I went, my friend.
Oh, you are. You're teary-eyed.
They killed my boy.
Bubby's the softest.
Oh my god, they killed my boy.
I think you're hitting the side of the line.
Oh, nothing matters now. Red Dead's canceled.
Okay, I think they're out of my range.
Why couldn't it be Micah? Really?
There he is. He's behind that box.
There's a few of them, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Deadeyes?
I guess I just don't see like a group of them.
What about that guy? Did he not get? The middle one.
The middle one I for sure got, but he didn't die.
Enter the back of the gun store. Wherever the gun store is.
Yeah, this boy. He shot the horse.
Oh,
I did not mean to.
I'm upset.
That's fair. Man, we went through so much shit to save Sean.
Well, beyond the fact that he's dead, of course they had to show his face, like, looking at you, and then getting shot in the head.
And of course he was like making one of his signature like shitty comments.
Yeah.
Like just like, of course this doesn't seem right, and then blasted his fucking head off. Man. Fuck you, Rockstar.